So I read this short book. By the way, it's Saturday morning. That means it's book review day. I read this short book called The Four Agreements, but I took shit tons of notes about it. So let's start. The more self-love we have, the less experienced of self-abuse we will accept. So the more self-love we will have, the less we will experience and accept self-abuse. I think that's so important. And by the way, I think I've actually wrote this wrong, saying self-abuse. I think it's abuse from other people, from partners, friends, whatever, family members. So the more we love ourselves, the less we will accept any abuse. We will never let anyone treat us worse than we perceive ourselves. Listen to that alone is incredible. We will never let anyone treat us worse than we perceive ourselves. If you love yourself, you will have high standards for how you should be treated. If you have a low opinion of yourself, you will allow people to treat you bad. You only leave a person when they treat you worse than your self-worth. Have a high self-worth. Fuck, man, that is really powerful. Right, let's have a look. So there's let's have a look. Okay, if I'm mean to you, you will not like me. You will talk bad about me behind my back to other people. That's not good for me. If you love yourself, you want the best for yourself. And that means don't be mean to others. It's not good for you, ultimately. That is so powerful. Tomorrow we've got a quote from Gary Vee, which talks about this. So if I am mean to you, you will think bad of me. You will talk behind me, behind my back. And that's not ultimately good for me. So if you love yourself and want the best for yourself, then don't be mean to others. Because selfishly, it's better for you if everybody thinks nice of you. If people think badly of you, then it's not good for you. Okay, so the four agreements. What are the four agreements? The first agreement is be impeccable with your word. So basically, when you say something, it's your bond. Second agreement, don't take anything personally. I love that because ultimately in life, people are just struggling by to try the best to get through it. 3, the third agreement, don't make assumptions. 100%. 4th, always do your best. No more, no less. Your best will change depending on how you feel from one day to the next. You may be tired. You may be hungover. You may be ill. But all you can do is do your best and be your best and show up as your best. That never changes. The situation and circumstance changes, so your best changes. But if you be your best, that's all anybody can ask of you. You know you have forgiven someone. Oh, I love this. You know you have forgiven someone when you don't have an emotion or reaction when you see them or when you hear their name. That is so true. You have a choice to live in heaven or hell. See the world and beauty around the world that is. So I'll read that again. You have a choice to live in heaven or hell. See the world and beautiful and radiant, or you can see the world as sad and hateful. As you can see, I've just took brief notes here and not made any sense. So basically it's saying you have a choice to live in heaven or hell. You can control how you see the world, whether you see it beautiful, radiant, loving, whatever. You can see it positively, or you can see it sad and hateful and focus on the negative. So I always say this, you can always see the world how you want to see it. You have the choice. You either see the good or you see the bad. Choose to see love from everything and everybody. Live in heaven. It's all your choice. Oh, this is a wonderful bit of advice. Give a piece of love to every person. So every person you see, give them love. Give them a piece of your love. You have enough love to share. Beautiful book. Really is a beautiful book. All right, my friends. I love you. I appreciate you. And I'll see you tomorrow.